Picture your future self at 70, sipping tea, wearing a cardigan you swore you'd never wear, and asking one spicy question. Did I invest or did I just vibe? Today, we answer the only financial question that actually matters. Why invest at all? Not because spreadsheets are fun, please, but because survival, freedom, and legacy are on the line. Also, math and inflation. Those two show up like uninvited Kardashians at your picnic. Loud, expensive, and somehow now it's their picnic. Here's the tour of Why Invest string of episodes. 5 pillars of necessity: survival, freedom, legacy, math, inflation. Then the amplifier that turns everything up to 11, financial literacy. By the end, investing won't feel optional. It'll feel like buckling your seatbelt before the plot twist. Let's start with pillar 1, physiological survival. Will future you be okay? Once upon a time, cue sepia filter, you worked 30 or 40 years, retired on a pension, and the checks kept coming. In 2025, that fairy tale is streaming on Not Gonna Happen Plus. Fewer than 15% of private sector workers have pensions, and a bunch of public plans are running on vibes. Translation: you are now your own pension fund. Social Security? Snack, not a meal. About $1,900 a month, roughly $22,800 a year, when retirees typically need 70 to 80% of their old income to keep the lights, Netflix, and knees working. Speaking of knees, aging is a boutique hobby with premium pricing. Lifetime healthcare after 65 can run $150,000 to $300,000. Medicare says we got you, then forgets dental, vision, hearing aids, and anything that takes place in a building with the phrase long-term on it. One surgery you thought was in-network? Surprise, $10,000 to $50,000 out of pocket. Stack a hip replacement, a cancer episode, and memory care, and boom, $400,000 in plot twists. Without savings, you're either bankrupt or dependent. Fun, right? On that fun note, let's end this episode. Next episode, we crack open the 4% rule, your back-of-the-napkin way to price out future you's lifestyle, from modest and cozy to pickleball pro with suspiciously nice luggage. Spoiler, it's not Hogwarts, it's just math you can do with a burrito in one hand. Until then, remember, human bodies are not iPhones. You can't just swap out a couple joints and keep sprinting on iOS forever. Knees don't get software updates, hips don't come with AppleCare, and your retirement plan shouldn't rely on a parts and prayers strategy. Invest now so future you isn't trying to choose between groceries and titanium hip replacement hardware. This is Mr. Market, reminding you, the market doesn't care about your feelings, but it will absolutely price in your denial to invest.